The theme in the Farewell movie in 2019 is about family, unconditional love, and with secret and struggling with allies of the protagonist. And most of them are grappling with balancing Chinese culture and the culture they live in. And the characters of this movie, first one is Billy. She's the main protagonist of the film. Billy was originally born in China but moved to America with her family when she was 6 years old. Despite this, she has still maintained a close relationship with her grandma. Next is Haiyan Wang was Bill's brothers. Lu Jian was Bill's mothers. Grandma was Bill's paternal grandmothers. Little grandma was Bill's great auntie. Nai's younger sisters. This role is actually played by director Wang's really great aunt. And Lu Hong, who is effectively playing herself in the film. And when it comes in cinematography of this movie, it's technically an American film. It is actually a bilingual film with the majority of dialogue in the film being a Mandarin. And the movie in which writer-director Lulu Wang finds that the perfect balance of comedy and drama in a movie about the gulf between East and West present a fascinating exploration of the role of family. The Farewell movie, based on Wang's own experiences, revolves around the conflicting and often contradictory viewpoints, focusing on a young woman named Lily, who have been raised in New York by Chinese immigrants, struggles with a life. And next story is the theme of the story Revolutionary Road 2008. It's about marriage and self-hood. Revolutionary Road that the marriage got into like destroying one. For Frank and April Wheeler. That novel's protagonists, the way their spouse reflects on them and reflects them back to themselves, defines how they understand themselves. The characters are April Wheeler. April is a pretty young woman who dreams of becoming an actress. Although she has a talent, these dreams never pan out and she finds herself playing the role of happy housewife instead. Next is Frank Wheeler, a blustering, largely unfulfilled man. Frank is essentially a bully who wants his own way all the time. He wants to have more children and selfishly pursues this even though he knows April does not want the same things. And next is John Gibbons Jr. He is a sensitive and empathetic man who seems to understand April when most people do not. He also understands her desire to escape her life because that is something he has wanted to do for a very long time. And next is Helen Gibbons. Helen is a realtor and sold the house on Revolutionary Road to the dealers. She is a loving mother who wants to ease her son's transition back into society after he leaves the mental institution where he has been for a time. Howard Gibbons, husband to Helen and father to John. Howard is a largely good-tempered man who seems to enjoy his friendship with the Wheelers. And next is Chef Campbell, another of the Wheelers' neighbors. Chef has a soft spot for Evelyn from the first time he meets her and this develops into love from his side at least. Next is Millie Campbell. Millie is probably April closet friendly, yet they still do not have the kind of best friends relationship that April would probably have found beneficial during her time of the greatest emotional need. Next is the cinematography of this movie is that it is painful to watch and too realistic. For example, one critic claims it's unbecoming and it should be worked out in private, not in the movie theater. Another claims is this is movie about two people in pain. The last thing they need is for Mendes to turn his whole camera on them.